Girl, just get up and do the video. Just do it. I mean, either it's going to be good or it's going to be bad, but you can at least say you did it.
I'll focus on me. I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Hey y'all, it's Stacey. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I'm just like sitting here about to record this video. If y'all knew how long it's taking me to do this video, like it's long overdue. Like, how many times am I gonna say like, number one? Like I said in the beginning, my name is Stacey. I am new to YouTube. I love watching YouTube. I watch YouTube more than I watch regular TV. And I was just sitting here, you know, thinking for a long time, like, I can do this if I wanted to. Like, I feel like everybody can do whatever they want to do if they put their mind to it. And so I'm like, I can do this. You know, I see people out here doing what they love to do and showing people what they love to do, living their life, and changing their lives by monetizing their channels, you know, making it and being successful on YouTube. And I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it too. If I can sit here and watch YouTube all day, every day, then I can do it and let people watch me too. So here I am. But I will say that it has taken me a while to get here. I am a person where I love sharing. I love helping people. I love planning. You know, I just love to do a lot of things, and I like to help people, and I like to share, you know, things that I know. I like to share my knowledge or share my experiences with people. And I was like, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. So it's taken me a while to get here to be in front of the camera. I'm more of a behind the scenes type person. I'm very introverted. If I get to talking, I can talk and be around people, but I'm not the one to go out and initiate conversations and all kind of stuff. So, and I like to be behind the camera, taking the pictures and all that. So I'm not an in front of the camera type person. So I'm trying to come out of my shell. So I had to literally take so many breaks. Like I came in, set everything up, and then I'm like, okay, this isn't working, so let me just take a break. So I went and sat on the couch and watched YouTube. Like I said, I really love YouTube. Went and sat on the couch, watched YouTube, and was like, girl, just get up and do the video. Just do it. I mean, either it's going to be good or it's going to be bad, but you can at least say you did it. So again, here I am. So let's get into these tips. These are things that I did, and now I just decided to just stop and just do it. So I'm looking down because I do have my notes here. But the first thing I wrote down is fear. I know in life we all say, you know, there's something that we're fearful of, or there's other people who say, I'm not afraid of anything. Well, I'm not one of those people. I fear rejection. I fear not presenting things in a good manner. I fear looking badly in front of people. And that's just because I really like things the way I like them. And if it's not right, I feel like I'm not going to do it. And so with the whole YouTube, you know, you're putting your life out there for the world to see. It's not just a few people that's going to see something that may not work. It's not a work presentation. I'm a teacher by trade, so it's not just, oh, I'm up in front of my students and I made a mistake and something didn't go well, just my class is going to see it. No, this is for the world to see. So I was very fearful about it. Like, it's taken me a long time. I've been wanting to do it. I have friends who have YouTube channels. I will put them below so y'all can go and subscribe to them too. But I have friends who do YouTube. And we all have conversations like, girl, just do it. You know, we all have fears like, well, what if this and what if that? What if, you know, my backdrop is not right? What if they don't like my videos? What if, you know, and we all have those what ifs, and it's just like, but what if they do? You know, what if they do like you? What if you are going to be successful? What if it's just time to stop living life with what ifs, you know? And I'm about to be 33 in a few days, and it's just like, girl, stop hiding, stop being afraid, just do it. Like, you're not getting any younger. The time is going to pass whether you do it or not. So just do it. So here I am trying to get over that fear and to just do it. So my tip for you is to, you know, let the fear go. Just do it. Either it can be good or it can be bad, but you're still going to be okay at the end of the day. And, you know, what if it can change your life? What if it can make you so successful and put you in a better place for you, your family, or whoever? Just do it. Let it go. Let it go. Let the fear go, and just do it. Number 2, procrastination. Stop. And I can say stop, but we all have been there. I'm a very get it done type of person. Like okay, this needs to be done. This needs to be done. I'm very organized. I'm a planner. Like, I love things in order. But there are times where I'm just like, I'll do it later. I got time, whatever. And it's just like, time is going to keep passing. And it's like, and then you're stressed at the end of the day because, oh, it didn't get done. Or, oh, it got done, but it wasn't the best that it could be. Or, like, I got to do this. And now you're tired. You don't have the same energy, any of that to just do it. So just let the procrastination go. And I feel like the procrastination feeds the fear. Like I said, my tip number 1 was fear. I felt like my procrastination with this was feeding the fear, as well as the fear was feeding the procrastination. I don't think if I wasn't afraid, I wouldn't procrastinate as much as I did to get this started. So like I said, they feed off of each other. So if you let the fear go, then it may not be as hard to start, or it may not be as hard to, stop putting it off. So let the procrastination go too, friend. Like, just let it go. It's not helping. It's not helping you. Either you're never going to do it, or you're going to wait until the last minute and you're stressed trying to get it done. So why be stressed? Just do it. Tip number 3, let go of the copycat syndrome. And I say that because I feel like we as a people, we have that mindset of, well, somebody else is already doing it. But it's okay. It's okay. YouTube wouldn't be as successful as it is, if everybody wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting big, it's getting more popular because everybody is doing it. Everybody is being successful doing it, being consistent and all that. That's because everybody's doing it. But at the end of the day, I'm a God-fearing woman. What God has for me is for me. What God has for you is for you. He's going to make a lane for you. Even if your friends, like I said earlier, my friends have YouTube channels. But guess what? We're not in competition with each other. We support each other. We share videos, all that kind of thing. And just because they did it, that doesn't mean you can't do it too. You have an audience that's just for you. They have an audience that's just for them. Whoever's going to support you is going to support you no matter what you're doing. And there's people out here that don't even know you that can benefit from what you have, even if it's not YouTube. It could be, fashion and beauty. A lot of people are doing beauty, and other people are like, oh, well, such and such did that already. I don't want to seem like I'm being a copycat. It's not. God gave you the vision, so do it. It doesn't matter if such and such did it. Such and such can do it, and they can be bomb at it. But you can do it and be bomb too. And you don't even ever have to cross lanes. You're never, oh, well, I don't want to, make her feel like I'm copying her. That's not the case. And if somebody does feel like you're copying them, don't let that discourage you from doing it. Because if you know that this is what you wanted to do, then you go and do it. You have to go for whatever it is that you feel like you can go for. So don't worry about, oh, I'm copying her, or so many people are already doing this. The market is so saturated. If everybody thought that way, then nobody would be doing anything. So just do it, friend. Like, seriously. And I had that. That's all of these tips are things that I've been battling with this whole time as to why it's taking me so long to even do this video. And I know you've been probably hearing my voice last week. I didn't have a voice, so my voice is just coming back. And I was going to let that stop me again today of, girl, your voice is not back all the way. You don't want to be on there sounding like the way you sound. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So, leading back to that whole fear and procrastination. All of these things link with each other, So, anyway, like I was saying, we all can feel like we're copying somebody or whatever. But it's okay. Just do what you are supposed to do. And the right people are going to support you. You can be successful in doing what you're doing, even if somebody else is doing it. And then everybody can collaborate together. That's something that I'm loving seeing now. This generation, the millennials and everybody else too. Everybody is like trying to work together instead of being crabs in a barrel. If you're successful, I'm successful, she's successful, let's all get together, be more successful, and help others become successful as well, because that's what we should be here for, to help each other. Not you see her, she did, her friend did that the other day, and look at her, she doing it too. Stop. Let the negativity go. Block it all out. Do you, and you'll be successful. You don't have to worry about all that. So again, let the copycat syndrome go, because if it's meant for you to do it, you can do it. And that leads me to my number 4. Stop trying to be a perfectionist and just do it. Don't let perfectionism hold you back. And when I say, I wrote that one down with like stars beside it, because that is my issue in life with everything that I do. I feel like everything has to be perfect before something can be put out. And with this whole YouTube thing, like when I say I really wanted to like paint out my whole dining room, put up pictures and everything before I did this is not what I wanted my backdrop to look like. I even tried to film in different parts of the house just to get a different type of background so it won't look boring. What my my thought of boring would be. I was like, nope, I can't. Like, I wanted to have all kind of cute stuff behind me, or set it up to where it looked like an office and all that stuff. And I wanted all of that to be, I want my hair, because as you can see, it's not all the way together, sis. But I was like, no, I'm not. I want my hair done, I want my nails done, makeup, everything for my videos. But I'm like, girl, first of all, you don't even wear makeup like that. I little eyeshadow, little eyeliner, that's it. You don't even wear makeup like that. Now, I will come up here sometimes with makeup on, because that's just what I want to do. But I'm saying I shouldn't have made that a priority for me to even start something that could possibly change my life. Like, everything I do, I feel like it has to be perfect. Like my husband always said, babe, just everything don't have to look exactly like it looks in this picture. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Just put it out there. And that's what I had to do. Like, everything in life, teacher, I'm also a publisher and an author. I wanted everything to be perfect. Oh, well, that doesn't look right. I don't want to put that out right now. Like, so many things I put off in life because something didn't look right, because it wasn't perfect to me. When I have a quote in my book that says, the one thing that you have put off doing, I'm paraphrasing, the one thing you have put off doing the most could change your life for the best. And that's the truth, because everything that I do in life, I feel like has to be perfect. The way I go out, like, oh, well, this doesn't look right, whatever. It's just like, it becomes an excuse, basically. You can't say, oh, well, it has to look like this, it has to look like this. So if it doesn't look like this, I'm not going to do it. You just made perfection your excuse to not do something. So let that go. Let the excuses go and just jump out there and do it. Because like I said, if y'all only knew, I wanted to have everything just right, and everything is not just right, but I'm doing it anyway. It'll get there. I wanted a new camera. I wanted everything. But guess what? I'm recording this on my phone because I'm going to get a camera one day. My YouTube is going to be successful one day to where I can get all the things that I need to get. But right now I'm going to start where I am and grow, because I can't grow from perfection. You can't grow from perfection. So you have to grow at some point in life. So I'll get there, but right now I'm going to start where I am. So again, let go of the perfection. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, because we're not perfect. We're human. We're not perfect. So just do what you got to do. Let the perfectionism go. Let that mindset go, and just do it. If that's what's holding you back, let it go and do it. And the last tip or thought of today, and we're going to get a little vulnerable here. Let go of how you look and the way you think people see you. And the reason I say this one last, because this one is very personal to me. So one of the reasons why I don't like being in front of the camera, or I don't like, being out and, just out in the forefront, is because of my weight. And I can say that, that's something that I'm working on, because I'm fine now. I know I look good, whatever. I don't have low self-esteem, none of that. But I also like I said, the whole perfectionism. I'm telling you, all these things line up. If I don't feel like I look a certain way or look cute enough to do something or whatever, or if I feel like, oh girl, you look too big for that, like this make you look big or whatever, I'm just not gonna do it. And I have let that hold me back in life with so many things. Like, people don't know because I don't show that, it's just internal thoughts. But I still go and try to put my best foot forward with anything that I do. But I let weight hold me back. Like, even now sitting at this table, I'm just like, oh Lord, what I look like on this camera. I have done so many, recording, stopping, let me see what I look like. Girl, you look big. And I was just like, it is what it is. Like, so I have let that hold me back in life with so many things, like I said before. And if that's one of your problems, let that go too. Let it go too, because it's whether the weight is here or not, whether I lose weight or not, if I want to be successful, I have to do what I have to do to be successful, no matter what. And like I said, I am working on the weight, and I am going to get finer, but I'm not going to let it hold me back with doing anything. Like, anything else. Like, I'm not how I look, how I feel about, oh girl, what people going to say, whatever. Later for people. Because number one, I have to be okay with myself. And if I'm okay with myself, and if, I'm good with my family, my husband, my son, whatever, it is what it is. My husband loves the way I look. But I do know that's something that I'm working on and need to work on. But I'm not going to let it hold me back because of what I feel like people might say or comments. Like, I look at other social media people and they're like, the comments are so brutal. And I see the brutal comments and I'm just like, why would you come on somebody else's page, watch something, and then comment negative? If you don't like it, just keep scrolling, whatever. So, and that's the mindset that I'm going to have with YouTube. And I have a really tough skin, so, a lot of things don't bother me. And so it's just like, oh, you don't like it. Oh, you thought I looked fat. Oh, you thought I looked too big. Okay, next. Or block. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to let that affect me. And if that is something that's holding you back from starting YouTube or from starting anything, don't. Like, I see so many, like, big girls, the whole, everybody's into the old big girl movement, big girl, nobody shaming and all this stuff. But there's still people out there who don't support that or don't love that. And that's still okay. You can like what you like or don't like what you don't like, but don't let that hold you back because of what other people would say. Later for people, because you have to live your life for you, your family, or whoever. You have to live your life for you and not care about what people say. People don't pay your bills. People don't, make you happy. People don't come and sleep with you at night. Don't lose sleep over people. Don't lose a check over people because, like I said, you could be holding yourself back from being successful just because of what somebody thought or what you think about yourself. And if you are struggling with that, I advise you to look into yourself. Know that you're beautiful or handsome. If you're a guy watching this, and know that you can be successful. You can do it too. Your weight shouldn't matter about success. Weight doesn't determine your success. So those are my 5 points, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But like I said, I just wanted to touch on those things: fear, procrastination, the copycat syndrome, perfectionism, and, outward appearance, weight, or anything else that could be holding you back. Anything that I didn't cover that you probably like, yeah, girl, you should have added this to your list. And you're right, I probably should have. If I think about this later, I'm like, dang, I should have added this to my list. But at the end of the day, whatever is in your head or your paper, your mental checklist of things that I need this together, or I should look like this, or this, all these things that are holding you back, let them go. Start the YouTube channel, make the music, start the business, go get the degree, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. Let all of that stuff go, let all the doubt, the fear, all of that go, and just go for what you want to go for in life. Because the time is going to pass. You're still going to get older, and you're still going to be in the same situation you're in if you don't do anything about it. So just do what you got to do. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this first video up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening to this raspy voice, this nasal sound. But thank y'all, and I hope you come back for the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.
Focus on me.